talking millions, nigga, I'm talking millions.
Yeah. New radio. Yeah. New radio, can you hear me? I see myself. All right. Looks like we good to go. Just a couple of mic checks. Kigity Morning Radio Show. Bright and early, boy. I was on the east side this morning, man, trying to get here. Boy, that traffic's crazy, man. It's wild. I'm gonna have to stay here on the weekdays to make sure that I'm here bright and early to greet y'all in the morning for those who tune in on the radio. The Kigity Morning Show. The dopest morning show you've ever seen, ever heard, ever thought about, ever witnessed, ever speculated on, ever pondered on, ever wondered, ever forecasted, ever mentioned, ever debated with. Yeah, this is it. It's the KI Get It, because we getting it. You know what I mean? Got some guests coming in today. Keedie, as you know. I got Nate coming in. Kyrie obviously gonna join us with his usual self. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking about your sports, your gossip news, your entertainment news, everything. We're gonna be mentioning it. Download that at givemeyourmusic.com. Just go straight to it. You know what I'm saying? GIVEMEYO music.com. Go to that thing. Check us out. That way you can't just that way you can see and hear what I'm talking about. See and hear me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Pretty dope producer in the area. Just ran into. We got some new things coming up for y'all. Let's go straight to it. So we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live nationwide, globally, domestically, you know what I'm saying, locally, everywhere in the world. Everybody who's up right now, who is tuned in, they can hear us. If you want to call in, call 404-748-1539. Okay? And what I'll be able to do is chop it up with you right now, live on air to the world. And we can talk about what you got going on. But right now, I'm gonna open up this email so we can talk about what I got going on. Okay, and like I said, we got the structure to how the show's gonna be ran. For now, you know what I mean. Just it's a work in progress, but I'm gonna try to follow it the best that I can. You know what I mean. I'm very open to the freestyle aspect of things, but that ain't business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this thing. Wham wham, wham wham. And have it here. I have it here. I'm prepared. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is what's been going on in the last 24 hours. You know, recent, current events. You know what I'm talking about? Here's some of the headliners, people. We have a Georgia dad left twins in a hot car. They passed away. Tyler Perry offers to pay for the twins' funeral. That was awesome, Tyler. It's nice that you stepped in and did that. I'm sure the family appreciates someone, you know what I'm saying, especially not just saying my condolences, but actually putting some dollars toward your sentiment toward what happened, and we appreciate that. I'm sure they do even more. So that's a good thing for Tyler Perry, getting his name out there for something positive in the community. So Tyler Perry, big shout out to you for that. Big homie, you did your thing, you stepped up, and that's what this community needs. Next topic, we have Dylan Roof, the shooter in the South Carolina church massacre, gets assaulted and showered by an inmate in prison. He was punched in the face multiple times. Well, you know, you don't do stuff like that and expect to not have any repercussions. I'm sure you can expect a lot more repercussions, not only physically but spiritual repercussions for something like that. So he's probably got a lot more than that coming. It's probably just getting started. You ever heard of hell on earth? Well, there you have it. We'll just leave that one there. Another headliner here, we got Jordans being sold at Walmart now. From what I heard, they're going to be sold online, not in the actual stores. And we do have a first call in. Let me pick this up. Oh, we only had one ring, so I'm not sure what happened there. But hey, feel free to call us back. You know, no need to be nervous here. You know, it is what it is. We come as you are. You know, just come as you are, speak as you are. And there they go. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe someone's pranking me. Maybe that's the guy who got punched in the face in the jail cell. I'm just playing. So, the Jaden Smith stories was out there. Good morning. This is the Kigity Morning Show. Who's calling? Hello? Hello? You are live on the Kigity Morning Show, caller. Can you give us your name? Well, we're having technical difficulties, so if you don't mind, maybe you can hang up, try to call back. I'm trying to get you in on the show. Can't hear anything right now. I don't know if it's me or what's going on, but continue to try to call in. Technician is not here quite yet, so but I think everything's working just fine. So thanks for calling in either way. Check us out on Facebook, realtalk.com as well. GiveMeYourMusic.com, and we'll go from there. Actually, matter of fact, for now, if you want, try this number, 404-583-1640. It's actually my personal cell phone, and I can add you in live from that. So, all right, take it easy. Got them off the line. Don't know what's going on there. You would think if you can hear it ringing that you can hear. So anyway, the next, Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, they're saying that he killed himself. And a bunch of articles went out, but then now they're saying that it wasn't real. I mean, it doesn't sound real. And that's good news that it's not real, because that would be horrific. But he's living a good life. from an American standpoint, from a financial standpoint. So glad that that type of thing's not going on. But people need to just stick to the facts. Quit putting stuff out there that ain't real. We all want ratings, but that's not the way to get them. It's pretty lame, if you ask me, to sit there and make fake stories, especially ones that discuss people losing their lives and things of that matter. I mean, come on, man. There is afterlife, people. So let's be conscious of that and not mention things that don't need to be mentioned. Okay, that's not what we look for here at the Kigity K Morning Show. So anyway, this one was interesting. The guy held at gunpoint and was raped by two women. So basically, he got free menage, forced into that. I would actually like to read more on that article. So what I'm gonna do, because this just sounds very bizarre. Unless these two women had some sort of terminal STD that they just wanted to force onto someone else, I'm not really seeing what motive they would have, to do something like this. I mean, obviously, drugs is oftentimes an influence on bizarre things going on. So obviously, that could be something. Let's see. What the hell? This one here says it's from 2015. So I'm not sure this is the same one, because I'm not sure how this article will become back into the headlines. But I just Google searched something like that and I saw like 3 different stories. So maybe one was from 2013. This one, like I said, was from 2015, which was the most recent. So I just clicked on that. Still loading here. Let's see. Yeah, this is like a... Yeah, I can't entertain too much of these types of stories just because it just feels strange talking about something so out of the ordinary. Yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I can't find the article. Maybe one of the other co-hosts. So I was reading this other one, and it's just as bizarre. So um, I think those were the headliners. Don't think there was any more. Last one did 50 Cent from Power. Um, did 50 Cent really show his penis on Power, and did you like it? Obviously I didn't like it. I didn't even see it, but glad I didn't see it. Yeah, that's not something that I think that's a question for women. So if you liked it, I guess call in, say something about it. Those are the topics. I don't know. It's not something that I comment on. So let's see here. See what else we got going on here. Those are the current events, though. The last 24. That's that section of the show. It's the last 24. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go to a break. Leave you guys with some music, some of my own music, and again, these slots are available during these breaks in the morning show. So give me a call or text me, 404-583-1640, if you're interested in having some of your music play during these breaks in the morning show. Let me know, and we'll be able to work something out with you, most definitely. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, for sure. We'll be back. Yeah. Hey. No. Digital track squad, some track. Money on my mind. Where your cash at? Money on my mind. Money on my mind. Because money always comes and goes. Gotta get something to blow. When it comes to money, I gotta get it up to get it comes and goes. I'm always thinking about the money. Cause this is where my mind's at. I'm at the bison with the money. When I ain't looking at the price tag, but I'm spending 5 racks, about to blind cats. With my wrist, cause my wrist don't freeze. I'm about to get rich, cause I'm thinking about the money with the wisdom that sits. But my wisdom teeth, my against those schemes, when against those things. The nigga kicks hot window steams, any old jeans, and it seems that a nigga big nigga kicks is the king. I'm at the top with the crown on my head. What's the cost to be the boss? Gotta pay. That's why I got a lot of thoughts. They love the way I frost, and now I got them thoughts in my head about getting bread. Just money on my mind. King, turn up. New radio.
Hey, what you say the number here to get on the thing, the air?
404-748-1539. That's the request line, and then my personal line is 404-583-1640.
1640, okay.
Yeah, who's calling?
It's D.
This is who?
D.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna share some thoughts with us today?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to share some topic with.
Cause I can hear you now, so so if you wanted to just let us know what you're thinking, you are live, so so this is working. I don't know what was going on earlier, but
What you talking about? What you talking about on your line?
well, right now I was covering the last 24 hours, like some of the entertainment news, some stuff that was going on in the entertainment world, and so I read some of the headlines, and so I can go over those again and let you know kind of what was going on. They were talking about the Georgia dad that left the twins in the car, and the twins had died, because of the hot weather, and then that was unfortunate. I don't know how old they are. I think they were toddlers.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we talked about that. Then that's pretty much the thing that was most interesting to me was the guy that was held at gunpoint and raped by two women. Like that was like I don't even know what to say about that. I was speechless about that. I didn't.
A guy held the women. They raped him, or
Yeah, the women raped the guy. Yeah, it's like weird. To me, it sounds like fake, but I don't think it's real. So
I don't think that doesn't sound too real.
yeah, that don't sound. Yeah, so that's why I left it alone because I'm just like, it just doesn't sound right. And then I know the last one was 50 Cent. Power Zone. Was it like a TV series or something like that? On cable, 50 Cent Power. So I guess in one of the previous episodes, he exposed himself. I didn't see it myself, but I guess it's buzzing around town about he showed his part of his genitalia. He revealed himself. So they're asking like, what do people think about it? Did they like it? Whatever. Obviously, that's something I didn't want to speak on. So I don't know if you've seen it or not, but.
No, I can't speak on that. I can't speak baby.
Right. So that was pretty much it for that. Then on the morning show, we have another segment that's called Facebook Real Talk, where pretty much we just go down our timelines and mention some trending topics on there or something that somebody may have said or a video that might have been shared that may be of interest. We have a segment where we discuss that. So it's called FacebookRealTalk.com. So we talk about current events. We also talk about, because sometimes people's on your Facebook, they don't get publicized by the media, but they still may have something that's interesting, and especially since if it's in someone in your network or my network, it may be someone so we still like to cover that here on the morning show.
Okay. I just been looking at like a lot of these kids that be around, they be walking and they saying like these people in gang members and shooting people and all that,
Oh yeah, and I that's pretty disturbing, and I wish that it wasn't like that. I wish that people would use Facebook for another reason and not try to expose and try to get views and attention and likes off of just negative things and at other people's expense. I try to flick my thumbs through the post as often as I can. If I see something that I read is negative or fights, it's not interesting to me to watch, fights and people fighting, especially when it's our people fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? So, but it does keep us aware of what's going on, and we do see, it does keep us kind of informed, especially for people who like myself who really don't watch TV.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: is this your first time tuning in to the morning show?
Really just talking to someone. I tried it, but I think you couldn't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tried the number back again.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, is this your first day,
Yeah, this is my first day, first time ever.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you tune in other shows on New Radio?
I know I had never, this is my first time ever doing it.
Okay, so how'd you hear about us?
I was just watching on Facebook, and I just see some of the stuff pop up, and I seen one when Peaches was talking up on Facebook, up on her thing, so I just dialed it down. I said, oh, let me try it.
Cool. That's so good. That's so cool.
There's a lot of stuff that I can talk about and tell about a lot of things that don't happen.
Well, I would like to add you to my Facebook if that's possible.
Okay, you can.
All right. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see here. And how would I search you?
By my name.
Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure if I know your name, so, and I don't know if you wanted to be like, you know, just on air
It
either.
don't matter, nothing to hide.
Okay, all right. So what do I type in? Can you spell it for me?
You can type Daphne Greer.
Daphne.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Daphne.
Yep. I had a friend. Okay, and then after Daphne, what do I type?
Greer, Grier.
Okay, let's see here. I probably got a Gri. You know, there's probably gonna be a lot of Daphne Greers.
Maybe.
Let me see. Atlanta Tech.
That's me.
All right. Let me see
With
here.
black, I got black on.
Yep. I sent you a request. Yeah, I just sent you a request. So, so yeah. So you can add me, and I am the host of this morning show as well. So
Okay,
you know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying.
come on there and just host something.
Yeah, yeah.
Do a little talking about something.
Yeah. You know, it's just like a. We expect big things with the morning show. I actually got a couple of guests that's supposed to be coming in
Okay.
later on today. So, you know, saying you're more than welcome to come in and sit in with us as well.
Okay.
You know, because the morning show is actually new. This is like our first week
You
doing
got
the
first
morning.
week. Okay, let's come to tune in. Check y'all out.
Yeah, every Monday through Friday, every weekday, no Saturdays, no Sundays, but every weekday from 8 to 10, um, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be talking about the same stuff I just mentioned. Then the Facebook Real Talk, and we also, oh, another thing, if you know, you can let people know if they have like businesses and products.
Okay. Okay.
That during our commercials we can like discuss their products. Um, you know, for $20 we can discuss their products during one of the 4 minute breaks, because we
Okay.
have 4 minute breaks. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have four different 4 minute breaks. So
Okay.
so that's something that you know we can do some business on. Um, and then you know, call a friend is a segment we have, and you called in, so you covered that part, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Okay. And what's your name again?
My name is Kiggs. People call me Kiggs.
Kid.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kiggz. So you can just call me Kiggs, and but it's called the Kigity K Morning Show. And on my timeline, if you accepted it,
Okay.
you'll actually
Okay.
see several Facebook Live videos where I've been, you know, broadcasting the show. You'll see the one from yesterday. You'll be able to see some of the other shows and see some of the stuff I got going on. I'm an artist as well, so I have a music company. I have songs out, and I play those songs during the breaks until I can get other artists who can kind of, you know,
I mean,
basically pay for the spins. So I'm trying to make some money here with that, and also help people advertise their businesses and give people a lot of advice about how to be successful in the music business, because I've had a lot of success in the music business. So, and being an entrepreneur as well. You know what I'm saying? So like,
okay.
if you work from home, which I think, I mean, do you work from home? Are you an
I
entrepreneur?
do. I do.
See, so we should probably set up meetings where I can, I'm not saying that you're not doing, you know, optimizing, you know, what you're doing, but, you know, two heads can probably come together. We could probably create different ideas. And that's kind of what I do here, is help the entrepreneur minds, because I know that that's the goal. I know people go to work, you know, and they have to fight traffic, and then they have to sit there and, you know, listen to, you know, just kind of do things they don't want to do. And,
Yeah.
you know, but you know, it's good. I respect people who go to work because you have families and, you know, you got bills to pay. But if you could have your own business, that's the American dream. So, you know, obviously I have my own business, you have your own business. And we like to, well, I like to kind of give encouragement to people to do that and to continue doing that, and also give new networking ways to where they can continue their business success.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So with websites, you know, building websites, but that always helps. Um, can I ask what you do, if you don't mind? Share with us. Go ahead. You can also just go ahead and let us know. Maybe you can
I
get some.
do hair, and I go around to senior citizens, do their hair, go out and help them, take them places they need to go,
Mm-hmm.
go fix it up, clean up the little places, different little things that they ask me to do.
Yeah.
But my field is that I do hair.
Okay. There's actually a salon area that I have here in
Yeah,
the building.
and I love
Actually.
helping folks, so I'm on my way out trying to help somebody.
Are you in the metropolitan area, or are you, what side of town are you in?
Yeah, I'm in that area.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, now that I got you on the Facebook, what I'll do is I will definitely now be in touch with you, and we could probably schedule some meetings, talk some business,
Okay.
and
Okay, that'll work.
and figure out how you can be involved and how we can help you. You can help us. We can network. So I'm so glad that you called in, and you can also see this live at let's see. Well, there's links. It's givemeyourmusic.com, GIVEMEYO music.com. You can listen to like a live stream of this show. So, and also the music. So, like I said, just make sure that you send me an inbox so I can reply to it. And I just sent you a request, so we'll definitely be in touch, Daphne. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, all right, bye. So we had a call in. That was wonderful. Now I'm on the Facebook. So I guess what we can do is we can go to a short break, and when I come back, I will get into the Facebook Real Talk portion of the show. Don't have much going on my timeline. Kyrie's not here. Let's see. He'll probably be back by the next time that comes on. So don't touch that dial. We'll be back in about 4 minutes, people, with Facebook Real Talk.
We on. Yeah. What's your Facebook status? You a Facebook addict? Everybody keep yapping and we don't stop. Just share your thoughts. You ain't gotta hate, just show that update status on the Facebook. You don't need a call. It's always on. Log on to Facebook, realtalk.com. Yeah. Is he faking? Is he writing about it just to make a statement? Somebody start a problem just to get a comment. If you want my friends list, I'll probably get up on it. If it's late night, then I'll probably go to Sonic. Then I'm going through the pictures just to see what you got physically. You reading what I'm typing, so you seeing my activity. Do they wanna flirt, or do they network? Do they minimize the screen when they looking at it at work? So get it, girl, then get it, girl, and password. If it was me, then I think we better fight first. Looking through my friends list to see who I like first. Going through my videos to see I got it tight first. Yeah, read the mail, so it could be vice versa. Who wanted everybody, and even moms? What is that? Facebook, they log on. Facebook, realtalk.com. What's your Facebook status? You a Facebook addict? Everybody keep yapping and we don't stop. Just share your thoughts. You ain't gotta hate, just show that update status on the Facebook. You don't need a clock. Why? It's always on. Log on to Facebook, realtalk.com. Yeah. Kids. Hosted by Kigity.
That, my friends, and yes, I am back. That, my friends, was the intro to FacebookRealTalk.com. And so here we go. With no further ado, let me pull up this timeline for Facebook Real Talk. And what I do is, like I said, I go through the news feed, see what's going on. So here we go. I see something that's pretty interesting. It says, Klay Thompson wanted to run some wide receiver routes, and he convinced Jimmy Butler to guard him one-on-one. So, obviously they're playing some Olympics, and they're just having some fun. That's what it sounds like to me. They're just having some fun. Wow, now this is interesting. Okay. Got a little collage video. I finally see some trending topics. Oh, lordy, Lord. Now, this is more of a news thing, but it's on Facebook, so let me go ahead and read this. This says, East Georgia, 40 arrested on child molestation and pornography charges, police say. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. Alright, so it says 40 arrested on child molestation and pornography charges, police say. The arrests were made over 10 weeks by deputies from the Effingham and Chatham County Sheriff's Office, who posed online as minors, police said. The mugshots of 37 men were released Tuesday. Okay. Huh. Hey, that's just too bad, man. People be tripping, man. You gotta watch your kids. You gotta definitely watch your kids, man. What they're doing online, cause this stuff has been going on. People been doing crazy stuff. So, just gotta be careful. Watch those kids. Watch what they do. Watch who they talk to. Just don't let them, be talking to adults or people that don't go to their school. Really, that would be a safe thing. If you're not enrolled at that child's school, it's like probably don't have a reason to be communicating with anyone. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say to that. I see something about the new iPhone. They're talking about the iPhone. Where did it go? I had it and then it went away. Here we go. Oh, come on, man. Here we go. iPhone, okay. Next generation of Apple smartphone set to be unveiled at upcoming event, report says. Apple is expected to use a September 7th event to announce the iPhone 7, according to Mark Gurman of Bloomberg. Among the rumored features of the new iPhone is a larger camera lens for improved photos. Always are they doing that. You know what I mean? They're always improving the iPhone. I'll definitely be a person that's getting the iPhone when it comes out. So, so that's definitely, something that I'm gonna be doing. Getting that iPhone. Hopefully they step it up, because that last iPhone really wasn't all that. It could have been a lot better. It could have been much better. I wasn't a fan of it too much, but it is what it is, Apple. So like I said, if you want to scroll down your Facebook, let us know what you got going on that thing. We'll be more than happy to take your call on the show live. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on in your timeline for your Facebook. I'm gonna keep scrolling, see if I see something juicy and something interesting. Call somebody out, maybe expose a few things. Yeah, as y'all know, I was in the Young and Grow celebrity game. I still see that on my Facebook, looking mighty nice, Boy, it was hooping out there, man. Got a little game. I guess that's my timeline. I don't really want to be on mine. I'm trying to see my news feed is really what it is. News feed, people. News feed. Where can I get that? News feed. Let's see. Here we go. NFL fantasy time. Miss TR Queen says, so my daughter started first grade on the 19th, so I thought I'd get a head start, getting school supplies early. We all are doing that sort of a thing. We all are doing that. I'm real picky. I just don't like talking about random things. So CT Fleming says everybody that one thing they hate they gotta do at work. Mine's is restocking the production line. What is yours? Someone else says having to reprocess payments that are more than 2 years old takes an hour. Heavy ass boxes. Somebody else says calling the DMV. Tage Lyrics says she's from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. She says my homeboy asked me what would you do if your girl cheated on you. So I told him if her sour ass cheat on me, I'm gonna leave the smell alone. Then he asked, but what if your wife cheat on you? So I told him if my wife sour ass cheat on me, I would play her like the NBA Finals and go up 4-1 on her sour ass. Then tell her, now bring your sour ass to the damn house. Nobody got no money for no damn divorce. It's cheaper to keep her. Interesting. What be on people's minds? Speaking of being on people's minds, I'd like to play a song I have called Keep Me on Your Mind. Just reminded me of it. It's on my new project, Digital Trap God Volume 2. Just type in Digital Trap God. Check it out. I'll be back with more Facebook Real Talk in about 4 minutes for this little segment, peoples. KK Morning Show. Thanks for tuning in.
Shout out to that boy Kigity, KK. STR Entertainment. You keep me so excited. So baby, don't fight. Just keep me on your mind. So baby, don't fight. Just keep me on your mind. See me on TV. If there's where you do see me, then come here and press and get sticky. Cause I'ma put it on you. I see you with the gate on the throw you. If you a stoner, then the vibe could never be stronger. She said she only mess with on the dice. So she make me wanna guess and roll the dice. I know this, I hope that you know this, that I can be as old as you like. And when I'm holding the mic, I'm colder than ice. And I'm controlling your soul, cause I'm controlling your mind. I told you before, and now I told you go twice. Right now you don't know, but you gon' know once you try. Cause what you don't know is got me thinking, contemplating, I've been waiting, I can take it, I can pay it, baby, don't try. What you don't know is if you ain't never did it, then admit it, baby, that you don't ever know what you don't like. Hey, you on the road, you wanna fight, you wanna fly, so excited. So baby, don't fight. Keep me on your mind. I'm so excited. So baby, don't fight. Just keep me in your mind. I swear you should keep me at. She a clown, come on, y'all. You know how she react. She be sad. She need me back. Just leave me at the corner store. Oh no, come see me. Oh yeah, she kiss me on my head, wish me stress. She hit me on the head, on the text, on the bed. So she give me the sack, don't gas. Who be coming next? I'm a bitch. Yeah, hey, kid. Keep me on your mind. Keep me on your mind. Keep me on your mind. Make me wanna fly. excited. So baby, don't fight it. Keep me on your mind. Keep me on your mind. Just keep me on your mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yes, we are back. Facebook Real Talk. And I believe that Keedie just arrived with us. So we will get right back into the Facebook Real Talk after the break, like we are. So I'm just reading some of these posts, just letting some of y'all know what's going on. How you doing, Keedie?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know you probably smell my breakfast sandwich.
You ain't bring me one?
saying? You know what?
See how they do. See how they do.
Yeah. Nothing intentional. Just next time.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right.
So what's going on this morning? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. We had us a call in already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Unexpected. She called. I thought I was freestyling the thing by myself, but she called, talked about tidbits.
Okay.
So that was good. Excuse me. Thank you very much. So I talked about the last 24. I kind of covered those things, we went over that. She was kind of saying she thought that women raping that man story was fake. I think she didn't believe that was real.
She didn't see the evidence, or she just didn't believe that women will rape men?
Mm-hmm. I looked it up and I didn't find the article, but I saw one from 2015 though. It was like a similar story.
Yeah.
It was like from Africa, the African dude. Did you read that story?
No, there was an African woman raped the African man?
Yeah, some South African man was like,
what?
Yeah, like walking and they like, I don't know if it was one or two. I think it was two as well. Yeah, because I Google searched like right off the run sheet that you sent. I Google searched it and then that's the only thing that came up was one from 2015, one from 2013, and one from 2015. I didn't click on the one from 2013 because I knew that wasn't the one. But I seen one from 2015, so I clicked on it. And I was reading it. I didn't even talk about that because I was just I don't know if you seen yesterday, but when you was talking about it, I just looked at it like I don't know what to say about that. Like it's
not
just,
women raping.
Yeah, I don't know.
It happens. Like, sometimes men get too intoxicated and they mind and their member kind of don't work together. So the member is ready even though the mind says no. She gonna get on that thing. There's probably so many babies made.
Whatever.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take that thing.
Have you done that?
No, I don't have to take it.
So the ones that do, they have to? I mean,
It's a power.
I haven't really seen too many women that just have to take it. I mean, so many guys that just want to.
Just they need it. I don't have a power struggle problem. That ain't the type of
so
power
you think
I'm
that the
looking
women
for.
who do it do have more so power struggles?
Yeah, it's a power issue when you take somebody's sex like that. It's
So
like
are they,
you're trying to control them.
Are they the types of women who want to be is it within relationships or just in general?
I think that can happen in general. Like people are messed up in the head,
I mean, I've been with some women who kind of want to, be more aggressive in the sense. So, you know what I'm saying?
Women handling you?
Well, I mean, I kind of
You kind of like
At
it.
the right time, I kind of like it, but the thing is that when they do that, then they feel like, okay, I'm in control. Okay, so whatever happened to that? I've never met a woman who was just like, well, actually. But again, it's more of like, I'm cool with it. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm sitting there like, no, don't grab me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
what if a random stranger did that to you? Wouldn't you feel violated?
well, first of all,
Would that be a fantasy for you?
where though? Where is she gonna just
Like
be
you were
able to?
just jogging in the park and she just hit you over the head or something.
Well,
You
that
had
would be
your
the problem.
earphones
First of
in.
all, if somebody just hit me over the head, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be about the sexual part of that. Would be the. You know what I'm saying? I think you feel me the more I'm talking about this, because it's like I'm trying to figure out, like, how and where, what, when, where, why, how. Like, okay, if I'm jogging and somebody's my head, yes, of course that's the problem. Is that.
So if they just like tripped you and pulled you off the trail and put your pants down, it wouldn't be a problem if she just took
So
it.
if we're outside and
Yeah, she just
out,
attacked
while I'm at the park, broad daylight.
Broad daylight, two women, they just like one stick their leg out, you fall. The other one just drag you off the trail. They hold you down. One sit on your face, one sit on your bottom. How would you feel about that? You know.
Well, me being an athlete, I'm not sure. I'm trying
What
to
if it was some
visualize
big
this.
girls? You couldn't get her off you. She
That'd
was
be
sitting
more
on you.
reason why if I was jogging they wouldn't catch me. How the hell a big girl while I'm jogging at the park gonna catch me, trip me?
She tripped you. She stuck her foot out. Like
I ain't
she
gonna
stuck
see her
out
big ass foot.
No.
I mean,
Turkey leg.
I mean, come
I
on.
can't even give
This
you a
just doesn't.
scenario.
That's what
where
I'm
to
saying.
work
And,
you.
and for me, if I can't visualize it, it's almost like I'm still sitting here like,
How did
this happen? Like when the dude who left his two kids in the car and they overheated, I could see that happening. It's been hot as hell this summer.
But how do you leave your kids?
I mean, he was a dude. I couldn't see a mother doing it, but I mean, unless he was doing it on purpose because he didn't want to
Take them
deal with the
in.
situation. But I'm saying I could see that happening because I could visualize that. It's
Right.
unfortunate, but I could visualize that. I've yet to visualize, you know,
Okay.
this whole overpowering thing.
So you see that
How about you
Tyler Perry.
demonstrate real quick? I need you.
I really can't because
I need you to
I need
demonstrate
something
for
to
me. It
trip
doesn't
you
have to
with.
be
You have
sitting
to be
here. Just
jogging.
maybe after the show here, you know.
I mean, could
Just
somebody
for-
come up to the show and demonstrate how this could happen?
You know,
'Cause he'll
you
see
what I'm
me
saying?
coming.
I mean, you know, that way I can kind of put it in perspective, because it's just not happening. So, and she actually said the same thing. She called in and she just didn't see it happening. So we kind of skipped over that part. Let's see, what else did we get into? I think, let me see, because I got the email here. Some of the stuff we talked about, the Jaden Smith, that seemed fake.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
is a fake accusation.
You know, so I talked about a little bit about the shooter getting hit and church shooter getting beat up in jail. So
Dialing.
now I know the 50 Cent thing. We already talked about that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talked about it this morning or yesterday? Because I can always talk about it.
Well, she liked it. I mean, I don't know. I thought you may have talked about it on air yesterday.
I talked about it, I think Tuesday. But I'll touch on it again because I still can visualize. And first off, I want to say shout out to 50 and Power and the executive director for giving women some power. We never get to see the men's member on TV at all. They quick to show like titties and butts and everything else, but they never want to give us no eye candy. So shout out. Even if it was like a prop, I don't care. Thank you. Put more props in the movies then.
So, is it so much that it sounds to me like you're taking pleasure in the male, his, I guess, privacy being more
Exposed.
exposed than actually you liking what you saw. Am I onto something here?
Oh no, I like what I saw, and it was like a power trip of being able to see it.
Like, right, so that's what I'm saying, more of that power thing, like, yeah.
It wasn't
not
like
just,
a rape power. It wasn't the rape
no,
power.
but just more
those
like
girls.
it's not just women who are getting exposed, like y'all getting exposed too.
Yes.
Not so much that she was like, ooh, 50, I like what I see.
No,
It was
50's
more like,
handsome and stuff, but
because
I don't know. I like
I
looking
heard
at
you say he
penis.
didn't
I like
hear-
looking at a variety of
I
penises.
heard you say he didn't have a two-hander, so.
Yeah.
So it wasn't one of the ones that you was just like, ooh, 50.
I told you I'm okay with one-handers. I don't prefer one-handers. I prefer two-handers.
Why
but
would you be okay with a one-hander?
Because some people know how to work what they got. There's some people
But how would you know?
a two-hander.
How would you know?
I'm okay with looking at it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I like looking at
so
varieties.
it looks good to you. That's interesting
Yeah.
because a lot of
You know, men like little breasts, big breasts. You
I
know.
like all kinds of breasts.
See,
Yeah.
I like
Same sort of shit. Okay.
See it.
Well, see the thing is that I'm thinking the reason why it's not on TV more is just because like statistically it's not as appealing to look at. Now that I mean you might you know what I'm saying, I'm just saying numbers.
From
you
a
got
male
some numbers
perspective.
got. No. Even from what I've heard several women say that it's not pretty.
A penis?
Yeah. I've heard a lot of women say that it's ugly.
Wow.
Not mine. I'm just saying that in general. Because I'm actually on the contrary side of that.
So they like looking at yours.
No, mine. They are obsessed with looking at mine.
Okay.
It's
I'm trying
almost
to tell
like-
you, it's something nice to look at. You know?
I'll send you a picture.
I'll have to go.
Just
check
keep
it.
it.
Out.
Just keep it. Just don't.
I won't expose you.
Don't. Oh, okay. I'm
I'll
not
look
50.
I'll look and delete.
Yeah, I'm not 50.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna send you mine.
You ain't got to.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all need one in exchange.
Okay, good.
'Cause-
yeah, go ahead and
'cause
get
I
that over
know-
to me. I'll be the judge.
Well, you say you like it. You say you like it. I already. Now, fair warning. Okay. You have a complaint. Put them on live. Oh, no, she ain't gonna
somebody
respond.
harassing me.
Oh, you got a harasser.
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes I do. Hello? Yeah, I told you somebody harassing me.
Right on.
Sorry, people.
So yeah. So like I said, you know, it's all good. You know, I like to, you know.
Get somebody to call us too. I'm gonna get one of my friends to call us and give me her take on this penis issue. Should you
I
or
can't
should you
believe this.
not?
Well, she probably likes it. I mean, especially if you know her. I'm sure y'all had talks and discussions about this, so it is what it is. So anyways, let's see here. So, like I said, I did mention to them that you probably like. I just didn't talk about it because that's not something that
That you would like to talk about.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get me some women to go ahead and call in because I would love to hear what you ladies think about it. I know, I think when women don't want to see a penis, they're like not in tune with their own sexuality to express what they really like because society has told us what's wrong and what's right and what you should do and what you shouldn't instead of actually listening to your own sexual behaviors, you know, like if you wanna let this penis penetrate you, why don't you wanna look at it? If you would put it in your mouth, why wouldn't you wanna stare at it, you know? Why wouldn't you wanna stare at it and, you know, move it from side to side? You might have to put the meat down. You gotta make sure everything is
wait a minute,
right.
hold on. So you like this? You like the uncircumcised?
I never said that. I don't like no
I heard you say something
turtleneck.
about pulling something down. So I'm like,
Sometimes I don't know how your
That's
two-hander
nasty.
looks, but sometimes it's a lot of meat. I don't like having to pull no meat back and smell
yeah, okay. I was
up
about
under
to say,
there
I was
with
about to
lick,
say, I was
and
about to
just
be
think,
like, man.
ugh.
I was about to be like, man, now you really on some other if you
Turtle-
said,
turtle
because you be the first one that I've heard say that they like that. Now, I know for a fact that they say they don't like that. So if you was one of the people who like that, I'm about to say, okay, you just got some sort of a weird little fetish.
I mean, would I have sexual relations with the uncircumcised man? Yeah. I always wrap it up, always I always promote safe sex, but when I put it in my mouth, oh no, I might
So
throw up.
he don't get that.
No, oh my
if he got all
gosh.
that extras. Ugh.
Oh no.
See, like
Those ain't the kind I like to look at.
men. Oh, I'm not gonna listen. Hey, that ain't a problem I gotta deal with. So I'll let y'all figure that out. How y'all do? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
I can understand that, and
I'm just glad that my mom took care of her business in the
at an
early
early
stages.
age. Yeah, they did it the right way.
Shout out to her, even though.
You're the real MVP, mama.
Yeah, she's the real MVP, even though she don't really, we don't really communicate like that, unfortunately. But hey.
I mean, sometimes moms are stuck in their own way, so sometimes you just gotta let them do them.
Yeah, she hates the rap music and things like that, so it is what it is. But like I said, shout out to her anyway.
Yeah, I forgot you told me you were raised in a strict family.
You remember that? I told you that.
Yeah, you told me that. I listen when you talk.
News. This is news to me. Morning news. 8 o'clock. Morning news.
Yes, Keedie listens.
Keedie listens
cares.
to Kigity. Wow. That's well, what a morning. What a morning already. I tell you what.
Now, for my ladies that call in, should they call the 404
Have them call that
1539? Call
yours
in,
or
ladies.
either one, which is whoever number they got. But this one works pretty well because it's on the speaker. So, everybody will be able to pick it up pretty legibly. Like I said, I got a call in that was, it was awesome. I was like, wow, thank you.
Oh, shout out to the callers.
Yeah, Daphne. Her name's Daphne. She's an entrepreneur as well. You know what I'm saying? So, so we got to networking and talking about that whole thing. I love man, if you an entrepreneur, man, we in a family. You know what I'm saying? We definitely family if you're an entrepreneur.
We gotta help especially in a small up and coming businesses and independent business owners.
Yeah, I remember when I first met you, I was really encouraging you to get your entrepreneur thing on. Yeah. All the way.
And you did, when I first came to Atlanta, I came last year, and it was a culture shock almost from just what I'm used to in the weather and how things are conducted. So I didn't go out as much, and I didn't have a support system to even go out with. But I just said, forget it. You only live once. This is my dream. This is nobody else's dream. And I hit the ground running. And I've been on a few projects and a few productions since I've been here. So I do thank God for chances. Oh, we have a caller.
Make sure you mic is on.
Caller, you're on the air.
What it do?
Hey.
Hey, boo.
What is your name?
How you doing? I thought I would call in and bless y'all on this beautiful, rainy Thursday morning.
We appreciate that. Go ahead and let the listeners know who you are and let us know what's going on with you.
Well, I'm Miss Beast of Beast in These Streets.
Uh-oh.
Right.
So, I want to talk about the topic.
So
I'm trying to understand how I missed that episode of Power.
Girl.
I'm going to have to go Uvo.
Yes, you're going to have to check it out.
Man, y'all females be tripping, man.
You're going to have to check that
I'm just saying,
out.
hold on, don't do that, because y'all don't be saying that with all the little thought pockets running around here, booty shaking on the cars and stuff.
I'm
They
just
be
saying,
ready.
50 Cent got y'all all mesmerized and all this.
I mean, I'm just saying, from the neck down, the brother is flawless. I mean...
But, hey. That is to be determined when you have to go back and watch, though, and see the other
member.
Yeah.
His member.
Yeah.
But yes, on Power Beast, you have to check it out because he had a sexual scene on there, and yeah, girl, it showed the top. It's like the whole little mushroom top of the head.
No, but it is cable. They do everything. It's just like mini porn.
Yeah, it really was some soft porn. I had to.
Can you describe this
I
sexual
watched
scene?
it maybe once or twice.
Can you describe I want her to describe the details of that sexual scene.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Kanan was at his cousin's house, who is a lesbian, and she has a lesbian girlfriend who happens to also be a nurse. So she had all these little freaky practices of how he need to get into some rehabilitation. And they wanted to make sure his hands work in order for him to do a job with them. So the freaky nurse, the girlfriend, she told him she wanted to see if his hands worked. So she wanted him to watch her put on the show and work his hand. And girl, he put his hands in his pants and he was working it. And then he put it out and you could see the top of it.
Wow.
It was a one-hander, it wasn't a two-hander. But it was still nice in its own right.
Listen, here's my thing. Go ahead. Beast, Miss Beast.
No, I'm just sitting here.
She visualized that.
She listening like she. She quiet for a reason.
Yes.
Look, I got quiet like girl. And listen, see, you don't know me, but I don't get quiet. So I was like,
He was definitely meditating.
Yeah, she had to visualize that.
Look, gonna have to go back, like rewind. Let me see it. One more. Okay.
I'm saying, here's my question though, right? Why would he want to do something like that?
Why not? If you got it. I mean, hold on. Now just, don't y'all say that to us. If you got it and she can work it, and it's tasteful,
Here's the thing. From what I'm hearing, because I'm listening just as much as you are, not the same way, but basically, like, first of all, he has a one-hander, for one. Let's just start there. Okay, so my thing is, and that was confirmed, okay, by her, So my thing is this, I'm not really sure why. Let's say if it's a mystery, no one knows whether you got a one-hander or a two-hander. Wouldn't the guy want to leave that mystery covered up as long as possible?
No, y'all
Why would you want to reveal in advance that you have
a? You got them little itty bitty teeny weeny Vienna sausage brothers that be sending us pictures in our inbox.
They be so proud,
they just kid. I mean, be standing up there proud like no. No.
Yeah, I don't know why them niggas, man. Niggas, y'all lame, bro. Y'all niggas be lame. They be killing the game for. Well, I'm not gonna say they kill the game because they actually put me in the game. Actually, more than stuff like that. But it's just, I guess in my mind, I don't know. I'm asking these questions because this isn't my struggle. You dig what I'm saying? So I just couldn't imagine. Okay, so I guess,
Yeah, that's free publicity for him.
Maybe he has a little man's complex.
You know what I'm saying? Little Napoleon, they don't care. Because, he's spending on his money, so that make him bigger anyway. You think any of them thought pockets care?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just be listening to the song. Let's say,
oh my God,
let's say he wanted to make a song. Let's say he wanted to make a song where he was talking about just how big it was.
He did, Magic Stick.
Okay, so now he can't do that no more. You ain't got no more.
You know what? Just because he's small. No, wait.
It ain't magic. It ain't magic. It ain't no magic if it's small. It ain't no magic.
Now hold on. I done met some brothers that was one-handers. You know what I'm saying? And then
but it wasn't stick. It wasn't stick that was magic. It was everything else. It was everything else they was doing.
It's not the size of. Because I done met some brothers that had the package, and I be like, I think that was a whole waste.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, isn't that can't you attribute that to their other athleticism and their other their movements and just other improvisations? It's not the stick. You cannot claim that
it's the way you move it. It's
exactly.
What you use
But okay.
Okay,
if I take
a female. Exactly. Everybody who has a big
so perfect example.
Does not know how to work it.
Perfect example though. You take a chick that ain't got no ass, right? But she know how to move her little waist and she know how to do the little hula hoop thing all perfect and all that. She ain't got ass. Just cause she know how to move, she ain't got ass.
That's why they go and get booty shots. Cause they want to be like us, the big booty girls.
I don't know. Do the people? I think the people may hear. I don't know if you hear what it is that I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, if that's not a magic stick, if you got to do everything else to it to make it now relevant, the stick alone ain't magic. Like you have to have your stick alone. Like me, let me just put it out there. Me, my stick alone does so much to where.
See, that's your opinion. You might
Nah,
have
it ain't.
exes or
Nah,
somebody
it
who be
ain't.
like,
It ain't. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that from my own mind. I'm saying
I
this
was
based
just
off of
saying
what.
that.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not
But see,
saying
that's
this.
what we were saying. Somebody probably told him. You
That
know what I'm
stick
saying?
was
Because
Yeah,
you
but
go
see,
by
but what you
word
gotta
of
do,
mouth.
what
So
you
somebody done told him that too.
Fellas, this is what you gotta do. You have to have a survey. I'm talking about multiple. You
A
can't just
survey?
have.
Oh my
You
God.
can't
I
just
can't
have.
with him.
You can't
I
just
can't.
have now. You can't just have somebody who trying to get that money come up to you and be like, "Oh yeah, daddy." Nah. You gotta have. I'm talking about through your lifetime. So I'm not saying just go out there and go talk to 100 women, but at a certain point, when you get 30, I'm pretty sure at that point now you can go back and have at least about close to 100 accounts of reactions of what your shit is.
I
And
can't
I'm trying
with
to
you
tell you,
right
and
now.
I'm trying to tell you, if I'm at a 98%, then that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because when I was growing, I didn't used to say that. I didn't used to know. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of just mild mannered. And then when I started getting in college and I started seeing all these reactions, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
It got swole like, hey, put my cape on.
I had no choice.
Dun, 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 dun.
So anyway,
So he put his cape on. Well, I can understand that.
yeah. And if I did,
We can understand that because as a female, some days, we gotta grab our little JJ and be like, girl, you did that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we can definitely, I can relate to that.
I mean,
Because,
it is. Yeah.
that's why my name is Miss Boss Beast. I can relate to that.
Okay, well, Miss Boss Beast, like I said, I'm kind of interested now to see kind of what you got going on in these streets.
Wouldn't you like to
In
know?
these streets.
Ow.
In these
But
streets.
I love y'all. Oh, I love the spirit of your show. I'm so feeling this. I'm gonna have to come creep up on y'all one day.
Yeah, we keep it interesting, entertaining. We in the music business and the entertainment business anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we got a studio going on over here. Like I said,
I know you. If my sister rolling with you, I know.
yeah, you know.
I know.
Yeah, Keedie know what time it is. She been in the studio. She put it down. She freestyled and let us hear some of the bars.
Don't be telling people
She gave us some
shit
bars.
hot fire.
We know. We already know you be having all those hidden, multi-talented little
Yeah,
girls
she
going
was
in.
You know I
going
got
in too.
tricks.
She was going in.
But I can't rap. I just look pretty, and I'm mean. They say I'm mean, so I'm security. What you doing?
You don't sound mean to me.
She is so nice. She's so humble. But don't let it.
You seem
Don't
fun.
let her get out of that character. Then you see that real Beast. But she is so giving. She's so loving. And
I
I
can
just
hear her.
love Beast.
She's
Like
nice.
she
Stop
genuine.
making me blush, girl.
And she
Please
actually
bless.
listens. She
But
actually
we
listens.
about to get out off the phones. I gotta do my little walk around with my dog. She
Gotta
looking
get
like
in
let's
these
go.
streets.
But I love you. Mwah. Keep
love
it
you.
pushing. I will
Thank
see
you.
you soon. And tell me your name again, Daddy.
Kiggs.
Girl,
I'll be
Boosie's
hitting you
here.
up. Love you later.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right,
Hopefully.
be easy.
She in Florida?
No, she up there.
Okay, yeah. You gotta bring her in.
Yes. Like I said, I love you. She's real humble and she's a part of the team, She don't feel like she's greater than the team. She's actually a part of the team. Like I just text out of nowhere, like, boo, please call me. My boo was right there. Like I just love her. So she called me and I'm there. Who we gotta fight, who windows we gotta buzz, whatever.
Yeah, ride or die.
Yes.
Ride or die.
That's what you need as women because it's already so much stuff built up against us to where we competing just for respect and space in a man's dominated world. We as women shouldn't be competing with each other and tearing each other down. So salute to Beast.
Yes. That was wonderful. So we had 2 calls in.
So
2
I
calls
guess we
today.
all agree that the meet was nice and it was nice to see.
Well, she didn't see it.
Well, she visualized it and she was happy.
I'm trying to damper y'all's. I'm like, man, it wasn't all that. Like,
Whatever.
like I said, I think again, just the fact that it leveled the playing field. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was like something that I think you kind of appreciated. So, and hey, maybe hey, that is true though. Can't deny that they do expose women a lot more than they do men. But again, I'm still on that thing where I'm saying women's bodies
Look
on
better.
a survey level, Marcus really got more. It's more, you know what I'm saying, beautiful. I mean, because it's not like they don't show men with no shirts. I mean, they do that a lot all the time.
Men titties ain't nothing. I don't want to see no man
But it's
titties.
the same. It's not their fault that it's not built differently. It's the same thing. Though. So
Like-
it's equality. That's what I'm saying. It's
Did you
equality.
see? Do you watch Plies? You know, Plies be having his little Instagram videos, but he was just saying one thing in the bedroom he does not like is for women to try to suck his nipples. And he was like, I don't even know why we got nipples. Talking about when he get to heaven, he gonna ask God, why did he give me nipples? Talking about, I don't want no woman touching my nipples, like sucking them or nothing. So I can understand him because
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't-
I had a couple women.
you
try to
don't
do
have
that to
any
me,
titties.
and I never have liked it.
yeah, it's weird.
It feels weird.
I'm not sucking your titties, man. No, I'm not. I don't care.
I guess they think we like
muscle, fat, no.
I guess they think we like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a quick music break, and then we're gonna be right back with you guys. Don't touch that dial. Stay tuned to the Kigity K Morning Show, co-hosted by Keedie. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Put your best foot forward in Nike this back to school. Score big at JCPenney and get 25% off select Nike athletic shoes and apparel for the entire family.
Okay,
Now's the time for you to support the Nike style you've always wanted with the deals you've been waiting for. With this kind of offer, they sure won't last. Hurry in because the Nike sale ends Saturday and there's no overtime. Step out in a look that's so you this back to school. That's getting your money's worth. JCPenney, Benedict 10 813.
I don't know why Kyrie ain't here.
So you turned all this stuff on yourself and got it cracking? Hello.
PMC Digital Enterprise Management makes sure that IT innovates. IT moves faster.
Hey, what's going on? Go ahead, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you
What's up,
doing?
man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. How you doing, man?
You all right?
Good,
Hello.
good.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Keedie. Nice to
I'm
meet
Nate.
you.
How you doing?
Hello, I'm Keedie. Nice
Y'all
to meet
could,
you.
actually, y'all could have a seat,
Oh, that's it.
right there. Sit with us.
I'm on commercial right now.
Yeah. What y'all got going on?
Just doing some networking, man. Up early in the morning trying to get something together. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a personality. Let me go ahead and make sure that this is playing. So.
Baby girl, you're so amazing. Baby girl, you're so amazing. I go crazy when we make
Just with my taste buds. Call it kiss and makeup, call it kiss and makeup. Oh, you waste the makeup, different ways for us to make up.
Drop your name, you know what I'm saying? Then your business name will come up under your name whenever you come to the store. It'll eliminate the wait time. I don't know if you know about that.
You know I gotta have
3 or 4 hour wait to get this stuff done.
It's my birthday. I
When you
was
smoother than the butter, make me throw away the rubber. Look what we doing to each other, what we doing undercover, so we doing in the covers. Ooh, it's so amazing, and what you doing just changed me. You doing this crazy, you always try to change me, but you can have my baby. The truth is what you bring me, so you can try to tell me. I'm through with playing games, see. If you think I'm with the bitches, this is music entertainment. It can't be stopped, so call Jamie Foxx, but I don't play with us.
I got an email. Yeah, I got an email.
I said today, you came a
No,
lot.
I just said something about anybody, something coming to the
I
liquor
used to
store.
bring a lot until you came
I
around.
don't know, I just confused. I'm supposed to my
I need an individual information.
Baby girl, you're so amazing, man. Baby girl, you're so amazing, man. I go crazy when we making love. Ooh, yeah. Baby girl, you're so amazing, man. Baby girl, you're so amazing, man. I go crazy when we making love. Ooh, yeah. I go crazy when we making love. Tell me, can I get you in the tub? No, I'm not trying to be rude. Wanna tell you what I wanna do to you. Let me take you to another world. Sweating that you had your curls, rubbing on your little white pearl. Yeah, it's amazing that you got me loving you. It's amazing that you got me touching you. So amazing that I don't want
type in the search and type in Apple.
No, I never wanted to lose you. No, no. Baby girl, you're so amazing that. Baby girl, you're so amazing that. I go crazy when we making love. Ooh, yeah. Baby girl, you're so amazing that. Baby girl, you're so amazing that. I go crazy when we making love. Ooh, yeah.
There you go. That's it right here.
All right. Back with you guys after the little break. So the show's moving along pretty well. Got a couple guests came in, you know, just to sit there and show us some love. We're gonna be working with these guys probably next week, introducing to you some new entertainment in the morning, as if you needed any more. But like I said, we're gonna keep it coming. We always keep it coming. So got my man Nate, my man Lo, you know what I'm saying? So you guys will be getting to know them a little bit more. Right now, I'm gonna let you guys know what we got going on with the Cagency. Basically, it's the Kigity Music Agency. You know, like I said, I'm helping independent artists basically make money from their music and, you know, start their careers. Like I said, I help entrepreneurs, but that's a lot of the ways to make music on an entrepreneur level is with your music. So if you can make money through your music, I know a lot of people are already trying to do that. And right here at New Radio Station, at Kig's Music Studios, that's what we do. Check out kigsmusic.com, KIGGZMUSIC.com, and you'll actually see some more information. But I know some of y'all be lazy, not want to actually go to the website. Everybody just wants stuff just fed right to them. Let me just turn on my phone and just let him tell me what we do. So like I said, what we do is we got a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? From graphics to promotion to DJing to performing to production to engineering to graphic designs to consultation to photos to photo shoots to videos from the 6K cameras to the 4K cameras to collaborations to networking. I mean, anything pretty much, like from what I just said, from budget help, from help with the budgets that you need. What else did I leave out? I mean, Keedie, did I leave anything out?
Let me see, because you do
Radio.
everything.
I mean, but see, that's the thing, there's so much. Like, so many people say, I want to be a rapper, I want to be, you know, they don't understand, like, everything that I just mentioned. You see how quick I just mentioned it? Because there's stuff that's really going on in the business.
You didn't even mention that did you mention that you do distribution?
Well, I do, but the thing is that until all those things are done,
We ain't even
you
talking
ain't
about
ready
it.
for distribution. And
Yeah,
that's what,
rounding,
you see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm here to really not tear you down, but to tear you down to build you up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
That's
and
real.
a lot of people, I don't think, quite understand that's what I'm here to do, is to actually show a real example. And not just me, we actually have other successful professionals in this building, right here in this building. You know, Insane Wayne, co-founder of Drum Squad. We got Musiq B, owner of the new radio station. He's on the song Laffy Taffy, the owner of this radio station. He was you know, got the song Laffy Taffy. So, you know, that was some guys that got some hit songs. Kyrie the King worked with Dungeon Family. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I work with Young Dolph. I work with Lil Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates, Lil Flip, Benzino, Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? I've sold over 6 figures myself. You know what I'm saying? Online. So it's like, you know, these are things that it's hard for us to really. It's tough love. I mean, because it wasn't easy for us. It wasn't easy. No one gave us a handout. I know I didn't get no handout. I don't get any handouts. I paid, I invested in myself. So, and I'm still doing that. I'm still investing in myself. So it's like, you know, I wouldn't set someone up for failure and sell a dream, basically. And a lot of people are doing that. They're selling dreams and things like that, trying to hustle, get some money, you know what I'm saying? So that's really not what I'm trying to do. And if I do anything else, tell you what you want to hear, that's kind of what I would be doing. So like I said, that's what I do here at the Kigity Agency. And like I said, go to kigsmusic.com, check it out. There's more information there, and that's kind of what this segment was. And I'm gonna hand it off to Keedie.
Well, as you people know, it's your girl Keedie in the building, and I'm holding it down for you ladies, surrounded by handsome men.
Yeah. Man, y'all missed earlier.
Oh, Yeah, y'all may be glad y'all wasn't here because I was going in on the male member.
Yeah.
I will, revisit, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and get a little political. Just because, I'm passionate about my people. I love entertainment and that's what I do, but I also enlighten people also. I want to balance between what's going on. You gotta know the difference between just what you see and what's really going on out here. So, I just encourage everybody to stay focused, stay hustling, never get too comfortable. And that I'm not gonna just jump out here and say, go out and vote, make your vote count. Make what you're doing in this world count because nobody else is gonna jump up and be the leader that you wanna see. You have to be that leader. So I encourage everybody to, if you're not gonna be an independent business owner, then support independent business owners.
Most definitely.
And please support black businesses. We don't have enough support within the community or just period. Nobody's supporting us like we need to be supported. So,
Amen.
you know what I'm
Goodness
saying?
gracious.
Really, stay encouraged and stay supporting.
We don't do enough of that.
We don't. We have
We
to
want
be
to
the
compete.
change we want
Everybody
to
want
see.
to compete with each other.
And you can't point the fingers at no one else and say they keeping us down. They get all these opportunities. If you already know that, do something about it. And it's not go out and try to take it from them. Create your own. It's money out there, and if you don't know how to touch it, you won't touch it. So,
That's true.
that's
real.
one thing I really want to let people know because I seen on Bossa that they had a study that predicts that. Before I tell y'all this number, how long do you think it would take the black family to catch up to the wealth of the white family? How many years do y'all think? Just throw me some numbers. Don't look at the answer. Reading it.
How many years it would take for black families to catch up with white families?
As far as the wealth that they have in this country and the resources
think
that
it can
they're
happen.
given. Yeah, it's far-fetched, and they predicted 228 years just to bridge that wealth gap to where we would be financially stable and be able to send money, keep money growing for our family, have a legacy to leave behind, And we don't think about what our kids gonna have once we're gone. Because them shoes, those clothes, it's not really gonna get them kids nowhere, Yeah, you need to be clothed and protected while you're here, but you gotta have something growing. So you can't really spend your money in the stores all day and won't even spend your money on yourself,
Well, we got those financial advisory classes as well.
Yes.
With the agency that's also part of it as well. So.
And if y'all didn't know, Kid does stock marketing, so he's into the
I
stock
got a
market.
degree in econ, and
Yeah,
it's something I'm actually passionate about.
talk to him if y'all want that money to grow.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like a lot of people think that my passion is music. It's not. It's not at all. And that upsets a lot of people when they find that out because they're so passionate about it. But for people to really know and understand me, that's not really what my passion is. It's just something that God gave me a gift to make some money with. So,
Right.
So really when it comes to, like I was talking about earlier with budgets for artists, that I was really serious. I could help with that.
Mm-hmm.
If you have some money, you're growing it the right way. There's nothing more expensive than trying to do music.
Yeah.
Out of all the hobbies you're trying to do, like a lot of people want to do it. It's so expensive. Like, you go to the studio, you want to get a video shot, you know what I'm saying? You want to be on the radio. Like, these are
It
things that
costs.
cost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention with hip hop, that's a very jury heavy culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we ain't talk about that yet, you know what I'm saying? So this, y'all see, I don't see nothing around my neck. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, once you start flexing, you kind of have to keep flexing. Because if you don't keep flexing, guess what you did? You don't fell off. Oh, that nigga ain't got no money no more.
That's what you did.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, like I said, I focus on some fundamental things, and she's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let's start educating ourselves. Let's empower each other to really educate ourselves and work together, network together, not tear each other down. But, just let's educate ourselves so we can close that gap a little sooner than 228 years. Because at the end of the day, I know for a fact white people ain't more intellectual than African Americans. There's just no. I know they're not more intellectual than me. So, and I know I'm not more intellectual than you. You know what I'm saying? So let's just work together. They work together. Other cultures I do notice they work together.
Like they're
One
gonna
thing I do
struggle
see them
together.
doing. Yeah.
If it's And I was just saying this about the Mexican community. You know, they'll live. It'll be like 30 of them in one 2-bedroom
I
apartment.
don't know how they do it.
They do it. Everybody jumping up, going to work together in one work truck. They put all their money together, buy 18 pack of Coronas for 30 people, and everybody get drunk, you know. They stay home and they party together. The women go cook tacos, and they ain't going out spending their money like that. The next thing you know, everybody got a house, everybody got a truck, they got a couple businesses, and they keep bringing more people over, and they repeating the process.
Street names is all Hispanic in some states now.
Why can't we sacrifice to take over like that? It's all about sacrifice, and it's all about working together.
No hate to the Hispanics, man.
Not at
Shouts out
all.
to y'all
Shout
for
out.
doing y'all thing. We just, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, we recognizing that, and we looking at it,
recognize
and we taking strides as well as minorities. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's why I say we can't point the finger, because there's other people that has had it bad also, and they come back from it. And if we already know it's a problem, we have to be retroactive to solve it.
Turn this mic on.
You know, I was looking at a study even down to Jewish people. You know, the Holocaust happened after slavery. It didn't last as long as slavery. Yeah, they were paid reparations. Let me say that. I said they were paid reparations. Where my money? Where my people 40 acres and a mule? You know, start us off with something for acknowledging that you've done wrong to us for hundreds of years. But since we ain't gonna get there, we gotta be our own support system, you know. If we could all sacrifice and put some money together and, you know, do that for a couple months, we'll be able to get a business. We'll be able to hire each other. We'll be able to keep growing. We'll be able to acquire land. But it starts with us, you know. They're not gonna give it to us, so we have to do it. But as you can see with Jewish people, they didn't march, they didn't burn down no buildings, they don't fight each other, they work together, and they did it in silence, and they took over. And a lot of Jewish people are in the music industry. They do a lot of film and television, like they own that stuff. You gotta go through them. And even down to the judicial system. There's a lot of Jewish lawyers, there's a lot of Jewish judges, and they put themselves in those positions to win. Nobody gave that to them at all. They put themselves in those positions to win. They understand the power game and the money game, and they played it. You can't just be a victim to the game, because it's still gonna keep going. You gotta understand how to play it.
Real talk. She's on point, like always.
I'm telling you, I
want to
like that
piggyback on that
entertainment.
though.
But
Like,
yeah.
I really want to say, yeah. Like, I mean, you know, this is Low New Radio. What's going on, listeners? But basically, I just want to say, you know, like a lot of the people that are successful that I know that are different races, you know, come from different ethnicities and things, like they're always referring people. You know, it's always a referral. It's always my friend told me, my mother, my uncle, my stepmom, things of that nature. And so they're able to get into these high-powered, you know, places. But I think the biggest thing for Black people, what we're gonna have to do, is break away from the traditional what we were taught. You were always taught to grow up, go to school, go to college, get a good job, retire. You know, with a lot of the things that's going on now, I feel like we need to branch out towards entrepreneurism. You know, I feel like the kids should have, you know, business classes starting early to get them in the mindset to say, hey, we need to be owners and not necessarily just workers our whole life. We need to make it, you know, really, really pressing in our communities to know and expose these kids that you can own multi-million-dollar company, you can be a CEO, you can have people work for you and not just be a manager, you know. So I feel like
never
that's
taught that, you know. The teacher never teaches you something like that.
never will, you know, never will.
And with the internet now, like I said, that's true, and it's unfortunate that they don't, but we do have a way to find out on our own, man.
Oh yeah.
We got the
You know what I'm
resources.
saying?
And if you don't use those resources, then it's your fault.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's free, you know, social media, you know, everything is at the press of a button now. Everything is so hands-on. Like, you can be a kid with an iPhone right now and read anything on the internet. You know, anything. Look at anything on the internet. It's crazy.
Kids be on point too. I don't be knowing what they be knowing everything.
I do a shakedown. I'm like, give me a phone.
Yeah, that's real. So, like I said, so we're gonna definitely be doing that here. We're gonna be educating each other. We're gonna be motivating each other. We're gonna be being honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that's necessary. You know what I'm saying? For us to be real, like the first couple years, I mean, the first year or two, it might not be. I mean, you know, it's just like boot camp. You go, you study on how to get better. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If we had it together right now, we'd be doing a lot better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, we're gonna come amongst each other. We're gonna, you know, everybody ain't leaders. Some people are workers. Some people,
Exactly.
some people are leaders in the making.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're a leader in the making, that means that you're still taking tutelage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some of us, I gotta just admit, a lot of us black men feel like we all are the man. I'm the man. This
Yeah.
is my ship. This
Entitlement.
Yeah.
It's a
and
sense of
just like,
entitlement.
it's like, you know what? That pride comes before destruction so
Mhm.
fast. So, you know,
So
like I
true.
said, knowing where you're at, being able to, and I don't want to say necessarily use age as a guide, but sometimes start there, chain of command. Okay, I'm in my 20s or my early 20s. Me listen to someone, I know I'm gonna be the man when I'm.
Yeah.
Don't just be no. You
Yeah.
know, I
Just
just
jump out there and
I'm
think you're
grown man.
supposed to be
I'm a man.
Don't
I
wanna
mean, I
listen
feel y'all
to
love that.
nobody.
Like, I graduated college when I was like, what, 21? And I was like, when I graduate, I'm getting a Range Rover. Didn't know how. Didn't know what. I just felt entitled. Like, yeah, I'm a black man graduating college. I need a Range Rover.
Right.
How I'm gonna get a Range Rover?
Right.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
you gonna make those
Right.
payments?
Exactly.
And then, you know, but like I said, you know, once you know better, you do better.
Right. It's
And,
levels.
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a very sharp young man, and like I said, so that's what we really need is people like yourself, people like Nate, people like Lo, people like me, people like Keedie to just bond, come together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And encourage other people to do the same thing. So definitely stay in tune with us. You know what I'm saying? From 8 to 10, wake up early, and that's a good thing about the show is that we're up. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really get your day started if you already behind an 8 ball. You wake up and it's 2. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
It's over.
You
It's
know what
over
I'm saying?
already.
So that's the first step is we're gonna be showing by example. We're gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, right now, I'm glad you guys got introduced to my peoples right here. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I said, he's an entertainer and he's gonna have a segment probably starting on Monday. What's today? Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah, today's Thursday. So probably start possibly tomorrow, but probably start the week fresh so you guys can kind of see him get into his spiel. And we can
Yeah.
structure it to a way where, you know, you guys gonna see him on a regular basis. And, you know, this is where he starts. So like I said,
Groundwork.
we got some connections with V103, Comcast. You know what I'm saying? So let's say, you know, like I said, this is where you guys can come and just get new ideas. Send us your music if you guys got companies, you guys got products you guys want to promote. Definitely, if you guys got a request line, want to hit up 404-748-1539. Shout out to Moo B, owner of New Radio, Kyrie the King, givemeyourmusic.com. I think we got about a few minutes left. If we do, I'm going to go to a quick break, and I'm going to leave you guys with a song, and we will be back in about 4 minutes. Kigity K Morning Radio Show.
Yeah.
Caption on that one. Look at the Range Rover. I just got it. That's just a turn.
Feeling good? That was a good segment right there. That was a good. Yeah, I definitely want to come in and just get a feel though. Like basically what happened with me, like I do management. You know, like I went to school for music business. I got a management company right now. Got everything. I got a producer. You know, we got a couple of different placements and stuff like that. He's actually branching out as an artist now. So I'm doing that. I'm working with a lot of stuff. Like I work with under Rico Brooks coming out of school. So I was with like Sunny Digital, Metro Boomin, Young Star, D Rich. You know, so all the big producers. I worked on the Michael Montana campaign with the Do It record. Like I toured with him. Like did romance, we helping out with that for like a year and a half. You know, he was riding that record for a minute. And, you know, so just doing different stuff like that, man. But definitely, man, I'm definitely an intellectual mind. I definitely think I'm some part of the resistance. You know what I'm saying? From ignorance of black people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I figure I just feel like I got like a big following. Like what he was saying Cause you know, like on my little Snapchat or whatever, like I used to go to work every morning. I used to do this thing called the traffic chronicles. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of vague. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of raunchy a little bit, but it was like real comedy. You know what I'm saying? Comedic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like it. You know what I'm saying? And I got like all types of feedback, and everybody's like, "You need to put it on YouTube." So I actually just met my dude. He was like, "Yeah, make some YouTube." You know what I'm saying? With episodes and stuff like that. And you know, he came. He was like, "Man, it's a radio station." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "They want you to like, they could possibly do a little something before the show actually starts or something like that, things of that nature." I'm just like, cool, I'm down with whatever. Because everybody always tell me to get in the radio. You know what I'm saying? Because my oral skills, my speaking skills are really good. You know, if I can speak, I've been, you know, heads of big organizations, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So I've always had to speak minutes at, you know what I'm saying, while people recording minutes at like different meetings and different things like that, different functions. So I mean, I like this though. I like the conscious side of it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, probably what we'll do, you know, the studio was here in the same building too, so we got about 5 minutes left. So we end at 10.
Okay.
We'll just meet and then figure out how, you know, besides this, I'm in the music business. This is just something that I haven't got access to now.
And like me, it was like I was head in, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got out of college, I was making good money like on the road, doing stuff, working with all these different things. I was doing like A&R beats where we go shopping out to different people and stuff like that. But it was just like, you know, I had to get to a different station, you know what I'm saying? I was just out of college, my car had broke down, I was still at my dude's crib, you know, so.
It be like that. When you go through stuff, it helps you just stay focused.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah. So we are back. New radio, Kigity K Morning Show. And we're just about done. We got about 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying, before, you know, we sign off. But like I said, just to kind of recap what we talked about, I didn't really get into the sports today. Like I said, we still waiting for football season.
Yes.
We can't wait. It's right around the corner. I know the preseason game is about to start. So, you know, so we really excited about that. The Olympics obviously is going on, so I know everybody's watching that every day. I know the gymnastics. I know we got some gymnastics people out there representing.
Yes,
You
salute.
know what I'm saying? What's her name? Simone. She got the little girl. She out there killing.
Just jumping out the gym.
She killing. She doing things. Michael Phelps got his 20th medal.
You seen the way he was swimming? Like that man a beast.
Michael Phelps.
He was swimming so fast, there was another swimmer looking at him like, damn.
I don't know. He got a gift, I guess. You know, I can't explain it. 20 medals though. That's
Crazy.
You know, I'm not sure. It's not gold medals, right? It's just.
I think we got more than China. I think we got more gold medals than China.
He probably got more than by himself.
He got the most.
So like I said, the Olympics is on. So you know that's really sports until football season starts. So, but usually I'll keep people. I mean, sports is pretty much I go heavy on that. I'm a big sports guy.
Yeah.
So that's something that I normally spend at least 10 minutes on. Me and Kyrie, you know, there's actually a producer of the show. Actually, he's actually not here today. They do a Westside Wednesdays event. So last night they had that. Westside Wednesdays. It's an event called Westside Wednesdays.
Where's that?
In this building.
It's right here.
Yeah, I'll show you. We got a lot more in the building.
Yeah, I'm about to check this out, man.
I'm gonna show you around.
Out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Hey man, it's dope in here, man. Y'all to come check them out for real.
Yeah. 2135 D4 Hills. You know what I'm saying? We got the studio. We got beats. You know what I'm saying? We got, obviously, you see the radio. We got a stage, you know what I'm saying, back there where artists perform. We got a kitchen. We got an opportunity. We got a salon space. We got pretty much everything. We got, you know, obviously electricity. So like I said, you know, we're located in Midtown, you know, so we're in a good area. Like I said, we got a lot of multi-platinum producers in here. Well, really, one multi-platinum producer, and then a platinum artist. So like I said, so that's what we do here at the morning show. There's other shows. Make sure you tune in, download the app, new radio station from the App Store. You can check us out at kigsmusic.com as well, facebookrealtalk.com as well. We educate, we mentor, we give advice, you know what I'm saying? Free game basically. If you wake up, you're gonna get a lot of free game. Trust me, this is nothing. Like I said, the people we got Dungeon Family, you know what I mean, that come in and show us love. So, like I said, it's a definitely a prestigious organization to be involved with. So we out of here. And let's see, we got two more. Anybody, anything? Shout outs, IGs, follow.
My shameless plug, follow Keedie's Corner and stay updated with the movement. It's KEEDIES Corner. Check out the website, www.keediescorner.com. Invite Keedie out. If you're looking to bring exposure to your event, if you're looking to bring yourself, get at me at keediescorner@gmail.com. I'll come out, support your event, blog about it, get the exposure that you're looking for. And also I do interviews, I do live interviews, articles, written articles. We do some of everything over there. And we also looking for admins. So any journalist looking to get your information out there, Keedie will share it. So get at me.
All right, and I'm Lo, L-O, 2 letters, 1 syllable. I go by, you can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, everything at Loknows Musiq, MUSIQ, music with a Q. I think we out.
And we out here.
And we gone.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Until you back in those letters, it's Papa's fighting. They said we were dead, bro, nigga. Only God can judge us. Take a bar and I love it. On a bar and I love it. I want that money for sure. I go to work on a peak time. She go to work at a peak time. She came out and selling no clothes.
Take no blankets.
I grab her that girl, had your nose around. I put her so good, had her nose around. It's cold in the hood like a nose around. I put her flat on the back, yeah. Fuck on that bitch when we live. Fuck on that bitch when we live. Fuck on that bitch when we live.
Exchange
I messed her up like a little. I tripped my cuffs like I had it. Calculate that on the Xanax. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action.
I got all this shit, don't wanna see it on me. I get to the mirror, wanna see it on me. Catch me dabbing out of public, you gon' see it on me. Nigga, I don't drink, look, all my bitches call me big homie. What up, big homie? I want fuck the big homie. What up, big homie? I want the big homie. What up,
Man, I done broke out. That's my third one. Nope, like there. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's in the top.
It's in the
Oh,
top.
it just $100. That's all I need.
The note got the styles.
And not the memory card. I'm gonna give it to iPhone. I'm not doing a shit iPhone. That I can play.
Everything the same, though. It's all loaded.
I mean, I know he's kind of told me, but like with your little Snapchat things,
I mean, that was just something I was doing, but like,
what kind of
like,
things do you talk about?
Man, I used to talk about everything, man. Like from I put a comedic spin on it, but it was everything from like real life issues to, you know what I'm saying, how people feel about relationships to current events to.
Okay, so you basically just the same,
yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I mean, I just put my spin on it, bro, and
okay.
it's just like the lash, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, just with me and like going through college and traveling, you know what I'm saying, knowing people like all these different states and stuff. So it's like